Yo, check it out. It's your boy Madd Hatta from Majic102.1. Check me out in the afternoons, 2 until 7. But right now, I'm here to talk about my partners. They got this brand new release. Today is the big day. It's the world premiere. It's Sentury tonight, and you hearing it first on Majic102 and H-Town, baby.
Baby, what you doing? I need you over here, cause your body needs some loving. I need you here now. Don't waste no time, I need what's mine. I need it. Oh, no. Crave it now. So bring it to me. I'm begging right now. Oh, baby, touch you, love you, need you, please you. Let me be the only one you want tonight. Let me kiss you, squeeze you, feel you. I need you. See me when you hold yourself tonight. Now stop, baby. Where do you think you going? Turn around. I'm just getting started.
It's your boyfriend Rico representing Sentury. Right about now, we're at 102. Finna go live with Madd Hatta, man. Released a new single, world premiere of the new single tonight. So y'all stay tuned. We got something for y'all.
And who do we got in the building? Sentury. Sentury is in the building. Everybody clap your hands. Sentury is in the building. Sir. I haven't seen these guys in many, many years. But before we go to what's happening now, because you got the world premiere of the new single, I want to go back to where Sentury started from. So everybody introduce yourselves, and then let's get into some history of the group Sentury from H-Town.
Mr. Leo.
What up, it's AJ.
It's CJ.
What's up, ladies? It's your boyfriend Rico.
And I'm the newest member, Madd Hatta. Sentury. Now let me stop. So you guys, the outward appearance oftentimes is that you don't come across as a Houston group. I don't know why that is, but it doesn't seem like anybody mentioned that. Because I get it, you great singers, I got that. But it seems like there's a disconnect on that. Do y'all think so, or am I wrong on this? It just seems like I never hear the H-Town part. And I know you have songs going up and down the Billboard charts before, but I never heard the H-Town. I don't really hear people say that much about that part of it.
Well, you know, in R&B, Hatta, we try to do everything on a national level.
Absolutely.
It's just not about H-Town. Now, we have music with everybody from Bun B, Slim Thug, Pow Wow, just an array of artists from everywhere in Houston. So we are working locally, but we travel all across the world, so we got to make it an international appeal.
Okay, I ain't
for
gonna
music.
fight you on that. I know y'all represent the city, though.
But for the record, we all are from Houston.
Yeah,
H-Town in the building.
North Side.
All home.
All day. Now, you guys have done something that most groups have a hard time doing. And I'm going back to, I just know Sentury from about 2011. I don't know if prior to 2011 you guys are working together. But this is a long time for a group to be together. How is that possible, and do I have my dates correct? Because you probably started earlier than that.
No, that's actually 100% correct, Hatta. It's just teamwork and knowing your position. It's kind of like a relationship. Everybody has a role, and it's lowering your ego also and respecting everybody's talent level, because everybody in the group brings something special.
Okay.
This person might have the superior vocals. This person might have the superior writing skills. This person might have superior production. Everybody can sing and dance. That's part of being in an R&B group. We don't even talk about singing. If you can't sing and dance or entertain, that's a prerequisite. That's just like filling out an application to go be a dancer or something. If you can't dance, why you here? So at the end of the day, that's a prerequisite, but we all bring something to the table. That's what makes it special. I look at it like a football team. Real talk. I'm the quarterback. CJ is my #1 option on receiver. Rico is my #1 running back. And AJ, if I need the tight end dunk, let's go score that thing. So it's just like football.
This boy just said
To reiterate what he was saying is, yeah, we all have an understanding on the roles that we play in the group. But on a deeper note, we all kind of been cool with each other long before we even considered to be a group.
Yeah.
So That right
Was
there.
a childhood friend?
Yeah, childhood friends.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't see. I don't know.
Church.
So, yeah, church.
So y'all known each other the whole time?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
we were in different groups and we were rivals at one point.
Yeah.
So y'all didn't. There was a point where y'all didn't like each other, and you've grown to love one
Respectfully.
We all hear about each other via word of mouth, so it's kind of like, okay, man, y'all, have you heard of this dude? He stays on this side of town, and you know, they say he's kind of nice with it. So eventually, everybody's paths are gonna cross.
How did you all? How were you? Obviously, you got to leave one group to get to the next. How was that transition where we said, "Hey, we're gonna be Sentury, and we leaving these other cats"?
I'm gonna make it quick as possible.
Yes.
So, me and CJ were prior in a group together. Then that group kind of split up, and it was some issues because people need to understand R&B groups are almost worse than rap groups. I mean, this really big ego. No, I'm serious, man, because
I feel you.
you're singing to the ladies, and so a lot of times people can't handle that because it's a big ego thing. So me and Jizzle end up hooking up. AJ Jizzle, that's our side name. So me and Jizzle end up hooking up, and then I called CJ to the studio. I was like, Brody, come on over, man. Come on over. So it was actually me, AJ, and CJ, and somebody else. I ain't gonna mention no names. This other person had an attitude problem. It was like 3 men and a female in the group. So I'm just keeping it real, bro. You know what I'm saying? He had an attitude problem, very selfish. You gotta understand, this is a unit. So what was funny, we was in the studio, and he called me that one night, man, you know, I don't really like the way CJ sang. I don't really like this. I should be leading this song and all that. I was like, all right, cool, dude. So we went back to the studio the next day to record a song, and I ain't gonna lie, Hatta, he just pissed me off. He just pissed me off, and we had a little altercation at the studio, and and I vamped him out. I said, you know what, you got to go. So me and Rico had already been talking. We had been texting. I was like, Brody. I was like, Brody, what's up? So I hit him. I was like, yo, Rico, I got this record I want to put you on. So I didn't even invite them to the studio yet. I hit my boy Jay Lacey. What up, Lace Mo? I hit Lacey up and I was like, yo, bro, I need you to come engineer this session for me. So I called Rico. I put him on the verse, and it was ice. I was like, you know what? So I brought it to the other group members, and they was like, cool. But we already knew him from another group.
Anyway, so you was comfortable with this.
Yeah, and so we linked up and we all chilled. We went out, because we all were brothers already, because we all went to different churches. So, you know, you have church, you have musicals, you have Sunday school. Our church would go visit his church. So we knew him. We like, yeah, light skin. We need light skin. We're going to get light skin in the group.
We gotta have a light skin.
We got to have light skin.
At least one.
At least one.
That boy said you gotta have that.
One light skin.
I was the token.
So it's just been a match made in heaven, man. I'm not gonna lie. People think we're faking it. It's not, bro. Like, it's Hatta, you've known
That's a long time to be
You've known
together,
it since
so
2011,
That's
man.
fake. Y'all have done a great job faking it since 2011. That's a great job.
Yes, sir.
That's too much faking it right there. Now, here's my other problem. I got to be honest with you guys. I expected you guys to be all over charts. And I know you hit the Billboard with a lot of your singles you did last year, year before, whatever that was. But I expected more. What's the slowdown, if you will? Y'all still together, you're still doing potent music, but I'm just being honest. I expect more. I want to see it on Billboard Top 10.
Right.
What's been the holdback for this?
Well, to be honest, there's a difference there's different levels to this game, Hatta.
Yes,
there's
sir.
singing. There's people singing in the studio. There's people in the industry. And then there's people actually in the music business. And if you go back, we have been signed, been on a major label, and we got caught in a major label riff. You know, we got signed, we got shelved, we sat there, had to switch teams, had to switch management, had to switch labels. So we got caught into the mix. So once we got out of our last deal, and that was kind of crazy, I kind of had to argue with him, and, you know, it got a little Acres homish. No,
took it back to the
real
phone.
talk. He didn't want to, the label did not want to let us out, because this is exact words. He's like, man, if I let them out, somebody going to sign them and blow up. But I'm like, bro, we're just sitting here. We're sitting here. We got, because literally we have probably 8 or 9 albums worth of music just done. So I was just like, bro, you got to let us go. You're just holding us, man. We're just sitting here, just whatever. So I finally got out the contract. I had to hire an attorney, this and that. Finally got out the contract, and I told him, I said, I'm going to ask God to give me the monetary, and I'm going to ask God to give me the team to put this thing together. And that was my prayer. And God blessed us. He gave us the monetary value, and he sent us the team, like our wonderful manager over here. And we've got some other people behind the scenes that we won't talk about. People understand. You only see 4 people, but there's 7 or 8, 9, 10 people working behind the scenes. So we just took it in our own hands, and we out here. And we moving.
Well, let me just say this. I'm happy to still see y'all be together as a unit. I never heard of these riffs or bad talk or, you know, when you live in the city. You hear
Yeah.
things. I've never heard anything about you guys. I've seen consistency over the years, which is hard to do, and you've not allowed anything to stop you. So I commend you, and I'm just happy for you, man. So I was excited when I walked in the room the other day, and I seen y'all up here talking big talk. I'm like, uh-oh, that means we got a new single coming soon.
Yes, sir.
And
Yeah,
here it
Sentury.
is.
Yeah.
There's a new single coming out today. Now talk about that, bro.
The new single, ladies, is called Tonight. I'm not talking tomorrow. I'm not talking next week. I need you here tonight. Right, tonight. Immediately. Let's get it in.
All right. Anything else we need to know about this song before we get into it? I know it's the world premiere, but if there's anything they need to know, and is it available yet too?
It will be available in 2 weeks.
Okay.
So we're shooting the video, getting everything wrapped up, and once we shoot the video, get that edited, we're going to release everything in the next 2 weeks.
All right. And the song is called
Tonight.
with Sentury right here on Majic102.1. 3, 2, 1. It's Majic102.1. Sentury is in the building. Although this is today, the single is called
Tonight.
And real quick, first of all, thank you guys for being here.
Thank you
Good
for
luck
having
to
us.
y'all again. I want to see this go crazy at the Billboard charts. So I see your manager back there. Let's get to work. And anything else we need to know about Sentury?
You guys can find us on all social media situations at Sentury Music. Sentury Music on everything.
Yes.
Twitter, X, I don't know what they call it these days. Twitter, X, Instagram, Facebook,
TikTok.
wherever, TikTok, we everywhere. Century Music.
Hold on, Sentury. You mean to tell me if I go in the DM and I ask you to do me a favor, that's the place where it's gonna get done?
Well, you might want to talk to the big man Senator, right?
I'm playing with
Hopefully, we go through the proper channel.
Okay. No doubt. Again, I appreciate seeing you guys. It's really the biggest thing with you all, and I love this the most, that we're still together as one. We support each other as one, and we still fighting the good fight.
Absolutely.
And I salute you guys on that. I wish you all the luck in the world, and we're going to play this song until we can't play no more.
Yes.
Good luck to Sentury on Majic102.1.
Sentury just world premiered the brand new single tonight.
Tonight.
We need y'all support. Request it, play it, everything. We need that to go #1.
On Majic 102.1.